Duramete viparite vishuchi avidyaya cha vidyeti jnata vidyabhipsinam nachiketasam manye natva kama bahavalo lupante. So, please see now Bhagavan Yama, the teacher, the Lord Death, appreciating the intelligence of the student who has the capacity to discriminate and very clearly appreciate as to what he wants in life. There is a very interesting observation in one of the ancient scriptures, like they call as Puranas. There are two disciples, and they were great devotees of Shiva. The story is in Shiva Purana. The whole story is on that Shiva Purana and Shiva's life and all that. So there both of them choose to do some penance. They want to propitiate Lord Shiva and gain certain things in life. They chose Shiva because Shiva's name is Asutosha. Asutosha means Ashu means quickly. Tosha means satisfied. Who can be quickly satisfied? There are some people very difficult to please. There are some people very easy to please. Shiva is a god easy to please. That is because Mother Parvati, she doesn't want the children to suffer more. So the moment they sit down for prayer for a few days, is the Mother Parvati who will be, pushing Shiva, go, go, go. Grant the boon and come. The boy is suffering. The story. Anyway, so he goes, they both meditate, they do the penance. And it so happens, Shiva appears before them. Of course, he has to go one after another. When he appears before one of those meditators, and he says, open your eyes. He said, okay, now what do you want? I am pleased in your devotion, in your penance. What do you want? This fellow had a big list. So I want kingdoms, I want queens, I want children, I want grandchildren, I want wealth, I want this. One, he said, Bhagavan had asked, you can ask anything you like, but one breath, no cutting. So he take a deep breath, must be a pranayama expert, and took a deep breath, and the big list he offered at the feet of the Lord. The other fellow was listening from a distance and also was worried, suppose Shiva comes and returns from him, what will happen? But anyway, he was listening to the whole conversation, but Shiva having come there, after all is a story. Why go back again? Alright, appear before him also. That fellow had no doubt that Shiva has come. He opens the house. He says, yes, son. I am also pleased with your devotion. What do you want? Please see that. What do you want? He said, God, can I have a little conversation with you before I encash my boon? He said, yes, I have time. I am pleased with your penance. You can have a talk with me. He said, what all that fellow wanted, I want. Listen. What all he wanted, kingdoms, empires, queens, sons, grandsons, daughters, granddaughters, wealth, gold, diamond, everything. Whatever he wanted, I want. But God, there is a problem. That person simply asked, but he did not take care of the flaws in that demand. He said he wants a kingdom. You can grant him a kingdom. But suppose it is a huge desert, no petrol underneath. What type of kingdom? Give me a kingdom which is prosperous. Next, he said he wanted a kingdom, but he never said it should be unrivaled. So it's a prosperous kingdom, and all the enemies will come and invade this kingdom. So see that prosperous and somebody which cannot be invaded by others. Unrivaled. It should be prosperous and unrivaled kingdom. Next. He asked for queens and more queens, but he never said he should remain young. Now, what is the idea of having 100 wonderful wives and yourself who rotate like a snail, a 90-year-old, 100-year-old? Ooh. No, I should ever remain young. God was pleased, this fellow is too smart. And also he said he wants children. But he said 100 or 2000, doesn't matter, 100 or 1000 will come. But then he never asked what type of children. Suppose every fellow is a rascal, is an idiot, is a, arrogant, stupid. No, no, no. I should have children, but everybody should be good children. But God, and also see, another one thing, most important thing, God is, all these things, the kingdom, the queens, the wealth, the children, grandchildren, himself to live long life as a young person, all these things, why he wanted? Because he wants to be happy in life. God, please do one thing. Make me happy. This is thinking.